Okay, pre-calc people. Um, so you're going to be given vectors that are written as a magnitude. So you could see, here you have a magnitude of 8, and the angle is 80 for W. Okay, you could see for V, we have a magnitude of 7, and 325 is our angle in for the direction of the vector. So when you're asked to add both vectors together and then you want to get it into a component form, so we're looking to see what is our x and what is our y going to be, right? You have to first figure out, well, what is my vector components? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I did on last at last group of Khan Academy assignments, is when you're finding the components and you're only given the direction, angle, and the magnitude. So all we're doing here is when you're looking for the x component. So in this case, right, our x component for W is going to equal the magnitude. So that's 8. Okay, magnitude. So however you want to write it. So you would write it like magnitude of W, right, times cosine of whatever your angle is going to be. We'll call that theta. So here it's going to be cosine. Let me just clean this up a bit so you guys can see where I'm getting this. So this is x equals the magnitude, so that's 8 in our case, cosine 80. All right. Make sure your calculator is in degree form, right? So degree mode, sorry. So I actually got to double check. Okay, mine is. So then I get, for x, I wind up getting 1.39 approximately. Okay, if I'm looking for y, I'm doing pretty much the same thing, but I'm using sine. Okay, remember, you could go back to the unit circle. X is cosine, y is sine. So here our y is going to be 8 sine of 80. And that's going to give me 7.88. So if you think about it, like, there's the point that the vector goes to, okay? And this would be like 1.39 with the x, and the y is 7.88. So you can see it kind of looks like that, right? You do the same thing for, so this was vector W. You do the same thing for vector V. So V, your x coordinate's going to be, our magnitude is 7. And we're going to do cosine of 325, right? So that's going to give me 7 cosine 325. That's 5.73. And then my y is going to be 7 sine 325. And that's going to wind up being a negative 4.02. So here, you could see, like, at this point, it should make sense, right, that it's in the fourth quadrant, 5.73 comma negative 4.02. Once you get these two, right, so once you get these 2 points that we have here, all you have to do is just add those together, okay? So for V plus W, right, that's all I'm going to do is add those two together. So V plus W is going to equal, so I'm going to do the 1.39 plus the 5.73, comma, 7.88 minus 4.02. And it really doesn't matter the order that it happens is, because we're doing addition here. So it doesn't really make that much of a difference on whether or not you are doing W and V, W first, then V. It doesn't make a difference. But as long as you write it this way, that's all we're really doing here. So then the next one would be, so that's 7.12 for the X. 3.86 for the y. And that would be your answer that you would put in to Khan Academy. All right, so I hope that helps. Okay, I hope that helps for you guys a lot. Okay, so I'll post this now.